friends and family and swim right up to your bartender. Call today or visit us on Facebook for more information.
Welcome back to Yoga with the Gentle Yogi. Now we're going to open up the shoulders and the chest, and we're going to use our breath and use our hands. So inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Reach them all the way up, and as you get to the top, you're going to exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, dropping your elbows down and coming into cactus hands. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, take those hands in front of your chest, and we do that a couple more times. Inhale, reach up, send your gaze upward. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together and lifting your heart center up. So if you look at Alicia, she's going to send her chest and her gaze up. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to prayer, sending her gaze forward and down. Inhale and reaching up. Exhale, spread those elbows wide, fingers wide, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Last one, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center in prayer. So now that we have those shoulders working, we're going to go right into another powerful pose, eagle pose, Garudasana. And we're going to show you how to do that pose while seated. Normally we are standing and it really challenges your balance, but here it's going to work on the same benefits for the pose. So I want you to either reach for opposite shoulders or take traditional eagle arms. And Alicia will demonstrate that. She's going to wrap the right hand over left, take hold of her thumb, spread her fingers wide, and she's going to come into eagle arms. I'm going to hold on to my shoulders as a variation. So you're going to squeeze your shoulders here together, pulling them out of the shoulder sockets just gently. She's going to take a fold, exhale and fold, elbows reaching down towards your thighs. Inhale and lifting up, reach, 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 and exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Alicia's going to slide forward in her chair so she can do eagle legs now. Taking the opposite leg over, squeezing her thighs together, pointing her toes forward. She's going to take her fold again. Big inhale, exhale, and fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale and release. Elbow to knee. Inhale halfway. And she's going to unravel her hands, take her legs off, and shake it out. So give yourself a good shake here. As we said, eagle is a challenging pose. Just holding the posture alone will challenge you. So now we're going to go straight into our next pose, and it's Warrior Two. Traditionally, Warrior Two is a very strong, empowering pose, and it really challenges your focus and your attention while you're holding this posture. Now we're going to use the chair. So we're going to swing along the side of the chair as we did earlier on, and hooking that knee into the chair as we start to extend the opposite leg to the side of us. So turn your gaze and start reaching that back leg to the side. Press into the outer edge of that foot, and you're going to reach your hands forward and back as you do in traditional Warrior Two. Your gaze or your drishti is your middle finger on your left hand, and your right hand is reaching the same height as your shoulder behind you. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Make sure both legs are really feeling the tension here of extending in opposite directions. Be sure to hold your core in. One last breath before we reverse this warrior. I want you to drop your back hand down onto your back thigh. Turn your palm on the opposite hand and reach up towards the ceiling. Reach, 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 and over. Feeling that stretch alongside the body. So if you look at Alicia, she's sending her gaze past her elbow and really, really deepening that stretch. Big inhale, lifting back up. Exhale back into Warrior Two. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, start walking that back leg forward. Bringing the hands back onto your thighs. We're going to switch over to the opposite side. So swing that opposite leg around, your right leg around, and extend that back leg, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Reach both hands forward and back. And you're really just grounding downward here. So use your chair as much as you can. Big inhale, send your gaze towards your middle finger on the opposite hand. One more. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. We reverse that warrior on the exhale. Take your back hand on your back thigh. Turn your palm on the opposite hand, the top hand, and reach up and over. Deepening that stretch here. One more breath. Inhaling, hands back up. Exhaling them into warrior two. One more breath. And then we slowly bring our legs back. We're going in for a forward fold here. Inhale and lift your hands up. This time, let's make our legs wide. So extend your knees out to the side, and you're going to drop your hands down in between your legs, taking a forward fold. If we look at Alicia, she's pressing her hands down onto the floor. If your hands can't quite make it to the floor, you're going to just allow your fingertips to just drag on the floor itself. Feel free to take hold of your ankles or your toes, pressing your chest further through and deepening your stretch. One more inhale here. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Release your toes or your ankles and slowly slide all the way back up. Exhaling through your mouth and relax. Let's see if we can check in with ourselves and see how we feel. Check in with your neck and your shoulders. Feel free to drop your chin down. Give yourself a good stretch. Rotate your shoulders front and back. Make sure your spine feels good. Make sure your legs feel good. So you can extend them once more. And relax. Let's take some side stretches now. I want you to plant your right hand down onto your thigh. Inhale, reach your left hand up and come all the way up and over. Big inhale and coming back down. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale, reach that hand up. And exhale, release. So we're going to do a nice deep shoulder stretch here. Once again, if you've been hunched over a computer all day and really feeling the pressure on your shoulders, this is a good way to release that tension in your shoulders. So Alicia is going to reach around and interlock her fingers behind her. She's going to pull her shoulders away from her body and take a nice big inhale, reaching her head up and back, opening up through the chest muscles here. As she exhales, she's going to lift her hands away from her and take her fold. Giving her a nice deep stretch along the shoulders and along her chest. To get herself back up, she's going to squeeze her palms together, pulling herself back up. Inhale. And exhale, release. So I'm going to show you a modified way to do that same stretch. Alicia is going to reach for opposite elbows. So inhale, reach for opposite elbows, or forearms rather. And she's going to take the same fold. Exhale, chest towards thighs, feeling a nice gentle stretch across her shoulders and her chest. One more inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale and release your hands to your side. Come to sit forward. We're going to walk around now and see if we can take a nice forward fold using the chair back. So if you're in your office and you really need to stretch your legs, this is a good way to get that same stretch to the backs of your legs and your shoulders and your back. So we're going to come off the chairs, walk around, and extend your shoulders and your legs backwards. So start walking back nice and slow. Take a forward fold as deep as you can take it. And then really enjoy that stretch as you exhale. So inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Try to make your body parallel to the floor. For a variation for this stretch, you can also walk forward and slide your hands all the way down the front of the chair and allow that stretch to happen to the back of your thighs and your shoulders. So if we look at Alicia, she's really pressing her hands down using the support of the chair and enjoying that stretch to the back of her legs and her shoulders. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Inhale, come all the way back up, and exhale through the mouth. So let's get nice and comfortable for our Savasana now. So we've done all our stretches. We've enjoyed having the chair as a prop, a really helpful prop to our class today. So now we're going to come into Savasana. And how do we use the chair for Savasana? You can be sitting in your office, you can be at home and feel the need to just keep your legs up. So use the chair to hold your legs as you're lying on your back. This is really good for people who suffer with high blood pressure as well. And we know that the benefits are numerous for your heart health because it doesn't have to work as hard now that your body is, your legs are higher than your heart. So bring those legs onto the chair and you're going to hook those knees onto the back of the chair. Palms are facing up, back is nice and relaxed. I want you to allow your toes to roll out to the sides of your chair. Allow your toes to roll out to the sides of your chair. Your toes and your feet are relaxed. Your calves, your knees, your shins are relaxed. Your calves, your knees, your shins are relaxed. Calves, knees, and shins are relaxed. You're relaxing your thighs, your hamstrings, your glutes. You're relaxing your thighs and hamstrings. Your glutes are relaxed. Thighs, hamstrings, and glutes are relaxed. Your pelvis, your abdomen, your chest is relaxed. Your pelvis, abdomen, and chest are relaxed. Pelvis, abdomen, and chest are relaxed. Your back is relaxed. Your lower, your middle, your upper back is relaxed. Lower, middle, and upper back are relaxed. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. Your fingers and your palms are relaxed. Your fingers and palms are relaxed. Your hands are relaxed. Your forearms, elbows, and upper arms are relaxed. Your forearms, elbows, and upper arms are relaxed. Forearms, elbows, and upper arms are relaxed. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Your neck and your shoulders are relaxed. Your cheeks, jaw, mouth are relaxed. Your nose, eyes, and forehead are relaxed. Your face is completely relaxed. All your internal organs, especially your heart and lungs, they are happy and healthy and relaxed. Your entire being, your breath, and your mind are relaxed. You can stay here in your Savasana for as long as you like, absorbing the full benefits of your legs being on the chair, your heart getting a rest, and your breath nice and soft. I'm going to end this episode of the Gentle Yogi now. Please join me hands to heart center as I say Namaste.
This program is sponsored in part by